Welcome, everyone. It is April 28th, and I'm your host. Welcome to I Said What I Said. Oh, man. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Jerry Springer dead? 77? That's a good run. That's a good run, Jerry. That's a good run, man. I can't believe you're gone, man. Everybody loves Jerry. Everybody loves Jerry, which is crazy because he had a show, and the whole purpose of the show was to instigate drama and fights. And nobody ever got mad at Jerry for bringing these two together and spilling all their drama on TV. If you grew up in the 90s and you got a sick day from school, you watched some Jerry Springer. And if you really love Jerry, you got you that Jerry Springer Too Hot for TV, where you actually got to see the titties. Man, I don't know, man. It's one of the things where he was so dope and then we forgot about him. Because look, you can't do the stuff on TV today that you used to do. So now, cancel culture got to Jerry before cancel culture was a thing. This is terrible. And I used to love Jerry's final thought. But my favorite thing was at the end of the show where he would bring all the misfits together and let the people in the audience that thought that they were better than them ask them wild ass questions and just disrespect these people. I don't know if you were ever a contestant. I don't know what to call you people. A contestant on the Jerry Springer show, and you sat there willingly and let some dude say, "Hey, man, I know we've been together for 3 years and you've been fucking me in the butt, but surprise, I'm a dude." And you let the people in the audience try to talk bad to you. How you not know he was a dude? That bitch got a mustache. Oh man, rest in peace, Jerry, man. Tonight, I say everybody get on YouTube after watching this, watch some more of this, and watch you a couple episodes of Jerry Springer. Watch some clips. Oh, speaking of Jerry Springer type situations, two conjoined twin sisters. One has a boyfriend. And when I saw this, my mind went exactly where your mind is going. How's the sex go down? How? For one, where do you pick up a girl? Where do you pick up two chicks at the same time that are stuck together? Well, apparently online. Apparently online is where this dude met his girl. And she said the thing that stood out about him is that he didn't ask her about the conjoined twin shit, which is smart. That's what dudes do when we trying to fuck. If I see a girl with a tongue ring, I don't start asking her a question about the tongue ring. I pretend I don't see it. And then when she sucks my dick, I'm like, "Oh, you got a tongue ring?" It's crazy. Didn't even notice. So I'm pretty sure that's what this dude is doing. Apparently they haven't had sex yet. So he does have sex. He's like, "Oh, where'd that other girl come from?" You got a twin sister that's been here the whole time? It's crazy. I'm reading the story and the girl says that her and her dude have had they love kids, but they don't plan on having any. I'm like, I think there's somebody else that should be involved in this conversation. You and this dude are planning the future. For one, y'all ain't even had sex. Like, he might not even want to keep you around afterwards because you never know. Like, what if your sister's side of the coochie don't smell right? And he'd be like, "Look, I gotta go. I can't do this." But I didn't know I had this fetish until I read this story. Now I'm interested. I'm invested, and I need to find me a couple of conjoined twins. But what's the titty situation looking like? I got so many questions. Man. This dude is gone above and beyond to get this. I hope she give him some, and I hope it's worth it. Because I had a thing for the chick on American Horror Story. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Moving forward, man. Oh, conjoined. Damn, that do sound. Is that cheating? Never mind. This next story, I read this, and I was like, I'm so tired of people writing headlines to like they sell you on something, and you be like, and then you read it. That's not what it is. They said they call this guy a predator. For masturbating, he chased a woman down while masturbating. And they called him a predator. And I'm thinking like, he's not a predator. As I start to read the story, oh no, this dude a predator. This dude's a predator. This dude like chased this woman down I believe, for miles, beating his meat, which is, look, it's wrong. It's wrong. I'm not saying this dude's right, but can we appreciate the talent it takes to run and jack off? You know how hard it is to run? Sometimes I jack off and forget to breathe. And this man is running and beating his meat while chasing her. And she broke her leg trying to escape this dude. So this is like a real National Geographic situation. Like, the only thing we're missing is like cameras and bushes and narration. That's all we're missing. And this dude, and apparently this dude, no jail time. And the people in Texas are mad because they didn't give this guy a GPS monitor after being released. If you put a GPS monitor on, it kills his whole thing where he gets to stalk his prey because they know where he's at all times. And apparently he's done it before. He masturbated in front of a woman and her 9-year-old. And now he's a sex offender. And I'm like, okay, yeah, he shouldn't be doing this stuff. But if I'm masturbating in front of a woman and her child's not minding his business, is that really my fault? I'm looking at your mom. I don't even see the boy. It's kind of like the twin sister. I'm like, there's a kid here? I'm sorry. I just saw you in them big luscious titties. Also, I want to know what these women are wearing. Not that women don't get mad at me. I'm not saying that that's an excuse to be beaten off in public, but I'm just wondering, what it would take for a woman to wear for me to want to pull my dick out in public and beat off? Like she not dressing like an Amish lady. So I'm just very curious. Say what I say. Hey, dude, I hope they catch you because I don't want to catch no loose stuff just being out here minding my business while you jacking off in public. Negroes, it's our turn. It's our turn. I didn't mess with white people the last 3 segments. I knew this was us. I knew it was us. As soon as I seen Popeyes vandalized, I was like, oh my God, what did we do now? I knew it wasn't over that strawberry biscuit because that strawberry biscuit is garbage. I say that right now. It's terrible. I don't know who came up with that, but go back to the drawing board. But apparently some workers at Popeyes haven't been paid in a month and they decided to vandalize the Popeyes. I'm talking about, when I say vandalize, I'm not talking about like drawing on walls, throwing chairs. Look, they wasted chicken. They threw frozen chicken all over the floor talking about this what happens when I don't get paid in a month. There's other ways that don't involve disrespecting chicken. Come on, look, you got a Twitter, you got an Instagram, you got a Facebook. Why aren't you online advertising dollar chicken and pocketing the money? Oh God, we got to do better. We get angry we get angry quick and want to destroy some shit. It's why you work at Popeyes, because you're stupid. I don't understand it. There's nobody, look, I'm gonna say it, and I'll probably get in trouble, and I'll probably never be able to eat at Popeyes again. Unfortunately, there are no educated people working at Popeyes, which is why they work at Popeyes and why the lines are so long. Because they're sitting there counting with their fingers and toes. I hate people that work at Popeyes as workers. I'm sure you're nice people, but as employees, you suck. I said what I said. Minimum wage, I don't know. And how much money are you really missing working at Popeyes? Like, I want to know what a month's salary at Popeyes is. I don't get what this dude's so upset about. Probably sells drugs on the side. He has to. Moving forward. Emmett Till. Emmett Till's accuser. She dead. In less than a week, 2 staples of the racist white community have kicked the bucket. This is great. This is great news. My only question is, Karma, what took so long? And if you don't know who Emmett Till is, he's a 14-year-old boy back in 1955 who, I don't know if he did or not. Allegedly, he whistled at a white woman. And this white woman told the whites, and they went and they tortured this boy, hung him, and they left him for dead, fucked him up bad. Apparently it came out a couple years ago that bitch was bullshitting. So here we are, like 60-something years later, and this woman, she's dead. I'm like, Karma, what took so long? Unfortunately, this happened to this young 14-year-old black boy, and he was taken away from us too soon. But this is a reason alone why I fuck white women. Because we weren't able to do it so long legally. They took that, they kept it from us. They kept the glorious pink vagina from us. So now I'm out here, I'm fucking white bitches left and right. And I don't even want to marry. I do it for you, Emmett. I do it for any brother who whistled, gawked, winked at a white woman when you weren't allowed to. And I don't care. Sometimes I even knock down an old white woman just because I know she ain't never had no nigga dick because it was illegal. I said what I said. White women, I'm going to start a parade where it's just going to be a parade of niggas just coming to knock down white women because we can do it now. And we're coming for you. And, and we're going to create more black people by knocking you up. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Now, before I get out of here, this whole last Emmett Till situation, it's all a thing that women still do it. Because for some reason, women are afraid to be sexual. Stop being afraid to be sexual, ladies. Go out there and get you some dick. And don't just let some dude talk to you. I want you to go out there and I want you to initiate the dick getting. Okay? Go out there and all you women are out there talking about all men want is sex, all men want is sex. So what? So what? The best way to get a dude to stop trying to fuck you is to fuck him first. That's what you do. And when and if you really want to scare him off, when he comes, that's when you get aggressive. And be like, no, I ain't done yet. Get that dick up, little nigga. Come here. And I promise you, he won't come back. But in order to get him to leave you alone, you have to oversex him. I said what I said. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to do all the free shit. Like, comment, share. Most importantly, subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Let's get this party going. I'm having fun doing this. You guys are having fun watching. Thank you for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.